Boise State with their win already on the road against Florida State, 3-0 and a top 20 team. And here we go. Air Force won the toss. They are deferring, and John Hightower is going to let it go through the end zone for a
situations here.
They huddled, and then they got to the line very quickly and got the ball snapped. There is a penalty flag down. Bachmeier's going down. Under center, Hammond is going to drop back to pass. In the pocket, he'll throw deep, and nobody is there. Air Force showing some pressure, and they rush 4. Bachmeier gets hit again. Throwing deep, it is knocked away, incomplete.
Just enough, because he was...
Hammond will pitch it, and it wasn't a great pitch. That interrupted the momentum of Remsburg. Throws, and the ball was not handled. Under center, will keep it again and pitch it, and Remsburg with that speed, nice cut inside the 30 and close to the 25. First down, Air Force.
Is really fast.
Hammond keeps. Hammond takes the hit, but pushed the pile forward for Hammond. Under center is going to keep it. Hammond to the end zone. He'll go in untouched. And Air Force has the first points of the night.
On Bachmeier. He's got to get rid of that ball quickly.
In the pocket, kind of dancing around. He throws middle, and a nice pass complete to C.T. Thomas.
Remain effective. It will take its toll on him.
Hand off straight ahead. Mahone, nice run for a Boise State first down.
On his feet.
And they've run 14 plays. This is 15 from scrimmage. He didn't get hit that time. He's taken 8 hits already. John Bates is a good tight end, and he's tough to bring down. Has not converted a third down yet. Bachmeier in the pocket will take another hit. Throws deep, and it's caught. Thomas, touchdown. But the ball was right on the money for the Boise State touchdown. We're tied at 7. 3rd and 4. Hammond's going to throw. Immediately pressured, though. Can he get away? The answer is no. Shoved out of bounds. Now as a coach in the NFL. 3rd and 6. Bachmeier has time this time. He'll throw, and that one is right there. C.T. Thomas open for a first down, Boise State. Good. Bachmeier will throw. Middle, and it is a diving attempt. And he caught it. What a catch, Thomas again.
To the right, picking up the stunt. Here comes the late rusher. Bachmeier stands in there.
Play officials. Bachmeier back to pass again. Stepping up, he's going to run, and he gets absolutely drilled by Lakota Wills. I don't see him on the field here, though, for this 3rd down and 13 play. Bachmeier moving left, looking middle, throws short, and the pass. The catch, the ball's on the turf. Air Force grabbed it. Was the player in bounds to recover the fumble? I mean, it's not recovered in bounds, apparently. Tallahassee, his first game with the Broncos. Kind of a low snap. The kick is up, and the kick is good. Jim's been talking a lot about that movement along the defensive line right before the play. This time it did not work. Into the open field, Taven Burdo. 2 plays to get their yard. And they really didn't even need the full yard. Hammond just does that. Sorry, Jesse, but it's true. Handoff after the timeout and a first down run. Hammond's going to pass. He throws, and he hits his target for a first down completion. Air Force Falcons, 2nd and 9. Hammond gives. They're going to pitch it back. Remsburg. No, they didn't pitch it back. I thought he did, but it was a fake. The fullback held on to the ball. Handoff, fullback dive, and just a couple. Boise State saw that coming. Kick is up, and that one is good. Big game in the Mountain West. Air Force Boise State tied at 10. Handoff straight ahead, running, and a big run for Timothy Jackson, the sophomore from Northern California. Maybe part of the field where you got 2 plays to get the 3 yards. The pitch and the cutout field. It'll be a first down. Air Force, Cade Remsburg. Center. And he will keep it and pitch it very late. Remsburg going to try to get around, and he had nowhere to go. Beautifully defended by the Broncos. Kick is up, and that one was pushed and through. So far in this game. Bachmeier throws, and he's got Thomas open. The completion out to midfield. C.T. Thomas. Different times. Second and 10. A look left. Now the throw left. And that one right there for a Boise State first down. Killian Butler with the catch. Bachmeier, some pressure comes straight up the middle. The ball is loose. It's on the turf. Scooped up by Mahone. Boise State might argue an incomplete pass. There was punt. How much do you gain? Here comes pressure again from Air Force. This time picked up. The throw is there. Complete for a first down. Butler again.
Officials twice tonight.
A handoff. They're going to throw it back or try to. Air Force is there. Here comes a penalty flag. The tackle behind the line of scrimmage. That was Khalil Shakir. Quarter. 3-point lead for Air Force on the road. Bachmeier throwing toward the end zone. It is complete for a touchdown. John Bates, the tight end. Yard touchdown catch.
We've got a mistaken coverage there. You see the
handoff, Birdo. Man, it's going to depend on the spot.
Oh, well, you got it. And turn it up.
Well, they were right. Way short. Handoff. That looks like Van Buren who gets the carry, and he got right there. I think he did get the first down. Pile up a lot of yards and points over the next 4 years here. That throw right there on the money, and the turn upfield. Hightower inside the 25. First down, Boise State. Is back in. He'll pitch it. And that one is going backwards. Khalil Shakir had nowhere to go. Bachmeier in the pocket. He throws, and that one was knocked away. No! He caught it! My goodness. It's first and goal. Hand off Mahone. Mahone. Stiff arm. Touchdown. Oh, is blocked. And Air Force is going to scoop it up. Coming down the left sideline. Maybe a chance to get a block. It'll be stopped before Air Force can turn that into points. Hammond even looks gimpy dropping back to pass. He'll throw into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Intercepted. It's Canillo taking it back along the sideline. Inside the 30, he'll get tackled there. He like that right foot, the plant foot, the drive foot is hurting him.
Yeah, he cannot put that foot in the ground and put that ball
here. Bachmeier hands off, and around the edge, that's Mahone. Got tackled right around that first down mark. Put this game away after the interception and a big hole. Mahone, touchdown. Only 3 points for Air Force here in the second half. That was a completion for a first down. The quarterback getting hurt. Hammond. A couple drives stall. This one is going to keep going into Boise State territory.
They do well, but this is not something that they do well.
Wide open, and it's going to be caught for a touchdown by Gerard Sanders. So 2:27 on the clock, and that one's blocked by Williams. Well, one block answers another. Avery Williams, who is the specialist at that for Boise State, didn't have to do a whole lot of drawing up or scheming for that one. This came right around the edge to
be. Two good football teams.
Yeah, we know that. And Boise State, don't let this final score or how the thing played out at the end fool you. That's a good win against a good Air Force team.
It's a huge win, especially the way the game started. You know, the quarterback getting hit, not running the football, falling behind. But as is customary for Boise State, they just find a way to grind it out and take the lead, and they never look back.